I wanted to be with the best. The resources here are outstanding. We're going to immerse ourselves into the culture of Louisiana. We're not here to change anything. We're here to get changed by it.
Hello, Tiger fans. Welcome to Inside LSU Football. I'm Bill Franquez, coming to you from Tiger Stadium. Another gorgeous day here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. On this week's show, we've got highlights of the SEC showdown against the Tennessee Volunteers and a post-game visit with LSU coach Brian Kelly. Also, a special feature on LSU quarterback Jaden Daniels and an inside look at LSU's strength and conditioning program. All of that coming up right after this timeout on Inside LSU Football.
Inside LSU Football is brought to you each week by the 7 partners that represent Team LSU. Cox, the official communications provider of LSU Athletics. McDonald's, official sponsor of the LSU Tigers. Our Lady of the Lake, official healthcare provider of LSU Athletics. Albertsons, the official grocery partner of LSU Athletics. Hancock Whitney, the official bank of the LSU Tigers. People's Health, the official health plan of LSU Athletics. And by Coca-Cola, official beverage partner of the LSU Tigers.
History is a beautiful thing. It's taught us a lot. No matter the weather, the circumstance, that we will endure.
Inside, picked off, Jonathan Senon, touchdown.
History has taught us that we will leave everything on the field till that scoreboard hits 0. Sometimes a little bit after.
LSU, a miracle in Baton Rouge.
Our fans, we can shape the very foundation of the earth. This ain't no volunteering. We got a job to do, and we play chess, not checkers. And when we hit that field, we will be fast, free, physical.
Oh, to Coy Moore, and it's taken away and intercepted.
History's a hell of a thing, but I ain't here to learn from history. I'm here to make it!
We're going to kick that door in, laser locked in, and that's how we play LSU football.
This segment of Inside LSU Football is brought to you each week by Bud Light.
Welcome back to Inside LSU Football. Jake Flint is a name that Tiger fans need to know. He's the head of LSU's strength and conditioning program, and he and his staff do an amazing job in keeping the Tigers in peak physical condition. In fact, Coach Kelly has referenced the fact that he believes so far this season, the Tigers have always been the best conditioned team on the field. Let's take a look at the methods of Jake Flint and his strength and conditioning team.
By utilizing timing gates, we know exactly where the players are from a speed progression. We build a competitive environment. We tell the guys and they know exactly where they're at as far as a speed standpoint and acceleration standpoint. What this does is creates a great environment for them to compete against each other, both in their individual positions and as a team. This also allows us to know exactly on speed days when guys are hitting 90% plus of their max velocity. The skill guys are required to hit over 20 miles per hour. We've had guys tracking over 23, 22 plus miles per hour, and we've had power guys, both O-line and D-line, hitting 19 plus, close to 20 miles per hour also.
We looked at our last 3 SEC games. We're averaging 6 yards per rush in the second half. The ability to run the football in the SEC was going to be a very important part of winning football games. I think those things stand out.
Elite Form is our barbell tracking system that we use to track velocity and power-based movements on the platform. It's a touchscreen tablet at each rack that the players can use to see their programming, their individual programming, from exercise selection to intensity and volume, and also creates a competitive environment, which is one of the best things that I believe puts us above everybody else. It's a way that we know objectively how their training and how their progression is going. And Elite Form has a smooth transition into our database so the players and the staff can see it as soon as the workout is done.
Early on, we've been able to identify that this football team will fight. It's got grit, and those are traits that sometimes don't ever show themselves during the season. So yeah, to go on the road and be down 17-0 and come back and win, that means that your program is establishing character within the ranks, and that to me, puts you on the right path.
The GPS system we use is called the Catapult system. And the Catapult system we use both indoors and outdoors to gives us efficient way of tracking practices and training sessions. So if we have to go indoors, we can use our Clear Sky. It's our indoor system, and outdoors is obviously our GPS system. We track everything from yardage to high-speed running, so we know there's no guesswork how fast the guys are and what kind of workload these guys are performing on a daily basis. Using the Catapult system, we know what the optimal level of training is so that they can get to Saturday and perform at their highest level.
As LSU begins defense of its Southeastern Conference Championship, taking on Mississippi State.
Drive kick that Davis will take it to 22. Dominic Davis trying to find some room. Davis, Dominic Davis, Davis across midfield. Listen to the roar as he goes the distance.
Lee from Brenham High School in Texas, same school that produced Wyman Swede, the outstanding wide receiver at the University of Texas. Man wide open, touchdown, Brandon.
3rd and 9 for Etling and LSU. Chark has some steps. Once again, a big play for DJ Chark.
Play action for Burrow. Going up top toward the end zone. Jefferson is there, makes another catch.
4th and goal. Play fake. Man wide open, touchdown, Jerry Jenkins.
Ever wonder how they make your Bud Light so crisp and refreshing? It starts with 4 essential ingredients: barley, rice, water, and hops. Crisp. Cold. Bud Light. Brewed for great times.
Hey everybody, let's have some fun. The time is right, the party's just begun. Let the good times roll. Go ahead and let the good times roll.
Lock in 3.9% and $500 bonus cash when you custom order a 2023 Explorer or Expedition.
We gon' have some fun. Go ahead and let them good times roll.
Only at your Southern Quality Ford dealer.
Hey Tiger fans! Being here on LSU's campus reminds us what makes the Tiger Nation so different.
For starters, no one else gets as loud and as wild as we do.
No one else loves the teams and the players like Tiger fans.
And no one else has a mascot as cool as Mike the Tiger.
Whatever it is, we love it, because at Dudley DeBosier, we believe different is good.
If you've been injured, experience it for yourself. The Dudley DeBosier difference.
Demand Dudley DeBosier, official partner of LSU Athletics.
This is LSU. Champions are made here. History is made here. It's 73 degrees, winds are calm, chance of rain, never. And here come your Fighting Tigers of LSU.
LSU Tigers fans, show your pride with real Tigers gear from the official online store, lsushop.net. You'll find everything a Tigers fan needs, including jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, and more. With an awesome selection of over 4,100 products, including official team merchandise from Nike, when it comes to Tigers pride, there's only one place real Tigers fans go, lsushop.net.
This segment of Inside LSU Football is brought to you each week by Our Lady of the Lake, official healthcare provider of LSU Athletics.
Welcome back to Inside LSU Football right here in Tiger Stadium. And fans, as you know, Jaden Daniels, the LSU quarterback, has done a magnificent job in leading the Tigers to some big Southeastern Conference wins. The dual threat quarterback, transfer from Arizona State, does so much for the Tigers offense, both on the ground and through the air. Emily Dixon has this visit with LSU quarterback Jaden Daniels.
Welcome to the lounge presented by Community Coffee. This week's guest, quarterback Jaden Daniels. Now, Jaden, you're a West Coast guy, now a Gulf Coast resident. So what has been the most shocking thing about your move to Louisiana?
I'd say the most shocking thing is really how much they take pride in sports out here, especially football. Obviously getting used to the weather, it's totally different. You know, one day it'd be storming and then 5 minutes later it'd be sunny. I'm not used to having used to the sunshine all year long.
Very passionate fans down
Very,
here.
yeah.
So I heard you were a sneakerhead. So when you're getting ready to go down Victory Hill and make that walk and you want to look your best, what's going to be your go-to pair that you want to pick out?
Well, we got a suit on. I'm probably throwing some designer. You know, I got a couple designer shoes in my bag, but I'm a real big sneakerhead. My mom and my dad always had me with the freshest, newest kicks. So, you know, I appreciate them for giving me that passion.
One of my favorite quarterbacks in LSU football history wore number 5. So I'm curious why number 5 is your go-to number.
Well, when my dad was younger, he wore number 5. And then growing up, Donovan McNabb was one of my favorite players. So my parents actually have a picture of me with a Donovan McNabb jersey on, acting like I was a quarterback. So that's probably the reason why I really wore number 5.
A born quarterback.
Yeah.
Okay, and lastly, do you have, were there any nicknames that you were called growing up?
Yeah, so when I was a baby, I was a chunky baby, so my family's been calling me Buddha ever since, you know, shout out to them.
Very, very zen too. It's a little bit of both, but I like the chunky baby story.
Yeah.
Well, Jaden, thank you so much. Good luck this weekend, and also thanks to your mom for all the help and research.
Thank you. Love you, Mama.
Thanks very much, Emily, and we certainly look forward to watching Jaden Daniels provide many fantastic moments for the Tigers for the rest of this season. All right, stay with us when we come back. Highlights of the LSU-Tennessee game right here on Inside LSU Football.
Ever wonder how they make your Bud Light so crisp, then refreshing? It starts with 4 essential ingredients: barley, rice, water, and hops. Crisp, cold, Bud Light, brewed for great times.
Lock in 3.9% and 500 bonus cash when you custom order a 2023 Explorer or Expedition. Only at your Southern Quality Ford dealer.
This is LSU. Champions are made here. History is made here. It's 73 degrees, winds are calm, chance of rain, never. And here come your Fighting Tigers of LSU.
LSU Tigers fans, show your pride with real Tigers gear from the official online store, LSUshop.net. You'll find everything a Tigers fan needs, including jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, and more. With an awesome selection of over 4,100 products, including official team merchandise from Nike, when it comes to Tigers pride, there's only one place real Tigers fans go, LSUshop.net.
This segment of Inside LSU Football is brought to you each week by Visit BR.
The best matchup in the SEC this weekend just so happens to start off the day with the only matchup in the conference involving top 25 teams getting together. The number 8 Tennessee Volunteers travel down from Rocky Top to the Bayou to tangle with your 25th ranked Fighting Tigers of LSU. Daniels in the pocket, releases quickly. This time the catch going to be made. It's Besh up across the 25, stopped at the 26, very close, looked like he got the spot. Looking for the swing pass to Williams. He's got it far side. Got by the defenders on the edge. Cuts back at the 40 far side. Up across the 45 to the 46-yard line. A 19-yard gain. First down and 10 LSU. Shotgun snap. Pressure comes. Ball separated from Hooker. Picked up by Sampson on the left side. LSU's got to get him down. Eventually they bust him into the boundary. He'll be short of the first down. Up around the 46-yard line. Oh my, what a hit. Snap back to Daniels, looking left all the way, delivers. Long throw out to Thomas, he's got it at the 40, 45. Punishes a ball defender at the Tennessee 40. Works his way down to the 37-yard line. Still inside the Capital One red zone, empty backfield. Daniels fires across the middle, catch made by Taylor at the 10. Down inside the 5, tripped up, they'll say he's down at the 1-yard line. A 17-yard reception by the freshman Mason Taylor. Jenkins out wide to the right. Williams in the backfield, gets the carry. Bullets his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Tigers. Josh Williams just forced his way into the goal. Tennessee could not stop him that time. Third down and 9 for the Vols. Another screen. They get it to Hyatt. He's going to be hit, wrestled, and thrown down to the ground. Great job by Bernard Converse. First down and 10. Daniels with an empty backfield. Plenty of time. Slings the football. Caught at midfield. Down to the Tennessee 45-yard line to Ray Jenkins. As sure a hands as you'll find in college football. 2 to the left. Single back. Hooker delivers. Ball deflected at the line. Incomplete at the 28-yard line. The defense with an excellent stop. Ali Gay with the tip at the line on the pass attempt by Hooker. Daniels throws it out. Kane has it at the 35 with room. Far side across the 40, 45, and into Tennessee territory. Daniels takes the snap, belt high. Delivers the football near side to Neighbors at the 19. Again, 3 Volunteers converge immediately, but Neighbors gets to the 18. It's a first down for LSU. Second down goal to go from the 5. Daniels wants to throw the ball. Back of the end zone. Bootie's got it. His first touchdown of the year. Touchdown, Fighting Tigers, 5-yard reception. And that'll make it 37-13. And that time Booty was left alone. Nobody was on him. Third down and 4. Handoff, hit behind the line and got back to the line of scrimmage. That is all. Is not very good, not top 10 worthy. Here's a throw out to Neighbors near side at the 35. Spins away from a defender at the 45 and gets up to midfield. Trip receivers right. Daniels, quick screen, fires it out to Butu, who had to really grab that football. Great catch by Kayshawn inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. Picks up the first down. Daniels looking right, again underneath. Noah Kane with the catch out of the backfield inside the 30 down to the 24-yard line, a 9-yard gain. First down and 10 at the 15-yard line of Tennessee. Daniels with the ball. Pressure comes, he evades pressure. Now he's running to the 10, cuts back to his right inside the 5. Spun down and tackled around the 3-yard line.
With a Medicare Advantage plan from People's Health, you get more benefits for no monthly premium. Benefits like $0 copays for primary care and virtual doctor visits, Part D prescription drug coverage, including $0 Tier 1 and Tier 2 generic drugs, a quarterly allowance for over-the-counter health and wellness items, plus coverage for hearing aids, dental services, including dentures, and glasses or contacts. Call today to learn more.
Out on the field or on the court is where thousands of LSU athletes learn lessons of a lifetime. I know I did.
Learning about hard work, sacrifice, and teamwork makes a huge difference in people's lives.
That's why we're proud to be an official partner of LSU Athletics.
Dudley DeBosier is a firm that brings our LSU values to work with us every day.
Because we believe that's how you make a difference in people's lives.
The Dudley DeBosier difference. Demand Dudley DeBosier, official partner of LSU Athletics.
Yeah, we ready.
Ready?
This is LSU. Champions are made here. History is made here. It's 73 degrees, winds are calm, chance of rain, never. And here come your Fighting Tigers of LSU.
LSU Tigers fans, show your pride with real Tigers gear from the official online store, lsushop.net. You'll find everything a Tigers fan needs, including jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, and more. With an awesome selection of over 4,100 products, including official team merchandise from Nike, when it comes to Tigers pride, there's only one place real Tigers fans go, lsushop.net.
Well, that was not what we had planned, nor expected. We expected to play much better than that. Certainly, when you fumble the open kickoff and give a extra possession to a team that obviously plays fast and loves extra possessions, and then give them another 3 points and spot them 10 points in special teams, you put yourself in a huge hole. That's what we did, and then our details were not very good. I mean, look, I could stand up here all day. That falls on coaching. That's on me, and I have to coach better. We've got to coach better. We've got to coach our team better. That's the group we have, and we've got to coach them better. Congratulations to Tennessee, and they played well today. They were the better football team, and they certainly deserved the win today. But have to coach this football team better. That's the bottom line. We deferred last week. I felt like getting our defense on the field against Auburn's offense was the right thing to do. But with this offense, you don't want to give them any more possessions, and so that was what went into my thinking this past week. Necessity. I felt like we had to make something happen in those situations. I'm not somebody that kind of looks at what happened in the past. I still feel confident in my group. It still was a green go scenario for us, and when we look at the analytics, so it was right on the edge. It was a 4th and 10 go. I think it was 4th and 10 in that situation. It was a go in our book. So again, I could have taken a conservative route there. I just felt like we needed to continue to be aggressive. Yeah, I mean, we had to throw the ball so much, obviously getting behind, and and I didn't mean to be short with you, but there's so many other things to an offense, right? Our left tackle went down. Our starting left guard's got a broken hand, and then he goes down. We've got a makeshift offensive line battling their tail off, and it's easy to point to the quarterback, but we got behind. He's got to throw every down. They know he's got to throw it down, every down. And so it's hard to be balanced, and it's hard to say, hey, it's one guy. As I said, we got to coach better. Yeah, we had one-on-one coverage, and, he was waiting for the route to open. And my point to him was, it's fourth down. Give him a shot to make a play. And sometimes, you're not going to get the receiver, separation that you're looking for. You got to go make a play and put the ball in a position where maybe we get a PI, maybe we get a call. We had a couple of those, and he's learning about those. We had a 2-point conversion where, the plays break on the front pylon, the back pylon, and through the goalpost. Put it in one of those areas, and you got a chance to make a play. So that's what we're talking about. The areas that you have to support the program in, and certainly, the old line, we don't have, anybody walking through that door that's going to change this football team dramatically, right? So we have to focus on ourselves as coaches and do the things necessary to make this team better. We may be slow to the punch in terms of going to 7-man protection to help our offensive line. We're going to have to do some things like that and help this football team. They want to win. They're going to play hard. And so that's why, again, I'll say I like this team. I like the grit in them. I like the way they fight. We've got to do a better job coaching them. All right, thank you.
That will wrap up this week's edition of Inside LSU Football. Thank you so much, Tiger fans, for joining us and for your support of the LSU football program throughout this 2022 season. We're halfway through the season, and Tigers back on the road this week, LSU traveling to Gainesville to renew a great rivalry with the Florida Gators. You'll see all the action right back here next week on Inside LSU Football.
Inside LSU Football is brought to you each week by the 7 partners that represent Team LSU. Cox, the official communications provider of LSU Athletics. McDonald's, official sponsor of the LSU Tigers. Our Lady of the Lake, official healthcare provider of LSU Athletics. Albertsons, the official grocery partner of LSU Athletics. Hancock Whitney, the official bank of the LSU Tigers. People's Health, the official health plan of LSU Athletics. And by Coca-Cola, official beverage partner of the LSU Tigers. Inside LSU Football is an exclusive presentation of the LSU Sports Television Network. The LSU Sports Television Network is a division of LSUSP and Playfly Sports Properties.
I wanted to be with the best. The resources here are outstanding. We're going to immerse ourselves into the culture of Louisiana. We're not here to change anything. We're here to get changed by it.